Hey everybody! You guys, it's March almost, and we have our March resin mold box, and this one is called the Secret Garden Awakening. Okay, I've already opened the box, peeked in a little bit, but it's time to reveal what's in the box. Okay? So, like before, we're going to set this over here, kind of out of the way. And I'm going to pull based off the top, not the numerical order that it is on the sheet. So, the first thing I see, okay, it is the Farmhouse Woven Texture Treasure Basket. And it looks like it has eggs in it. That's cute. That's cute. Let's take it out. This one takes 11.5 ounces to create. So you got your basket with your eggs in it. Oh, wait a minute. It's a dual because you can flip this puppy over and create eggs, half eggs as well. Oh my goodness. I like it. That was very creative. A 2-in-1. But what is that? Okay, that's a little silicone on there. I'll go ahead and take that off. So yeah, that's the first one. Okay, and the second one we have is the Wise Ancient Sea Turtle Secret Box. And this one takes 7.1 ounces. So you have the base of the turtle, so it'll sit like that, and then this will be here. It's a little box. What we'll put in it, I don't know. Maybe rings, trinkets, I don't know. Okay, so I see some goodies in here. So let's start with the stars, glitter stars. That's cute. Ooh, what we gonna do with those? And then you have, they look like they could either be females, what are they called? Or like confetti candy, but they're also in the shape of stars. And some twine. So what are we gonna do with them? Let me see if I scan over this and see what we could use that for. Okay, I see what the twine could be for. So we'll get to that in a moment. Okay, so I gotta figure out what this one is. Okay, so this is the Glowing Meadows hen figurine and planter. And that takes 4.3 ounces. So we have an animal theme going on here. So much for a garden. Oh my goodness. It's a barn. Well, not really a barn because you're not going to find a turtle on a barn, right? Look at that detail. So I have to remember to squeeze the face or the head or whatever you want to call it. I need to get some stuff for all of these planterns. Oh my. Okay, when I saw the picture, I didn't think it was going to be this big, but the next one is a mechanical hummingbird wall art. Okay, and that one takes 3.75 fluid ounces. So would you put that on your wall? Okay, that's how it goes. That away. Do you like hummingbirds? Let me know in the comments. Okay, and the next one. Oh, let's see. I can't tell what this one is. I have to take it out to see. But I believe I know what it is. I thought I knew. Okay, so that would be the Playful Panda propagation. Oh my goodness. Station. So it does have the tubes that you would use as well. It has 2 tubes, so I can make 2. And did I say it takes 3.1 ounces? A little panda. Now let's see. That'll be hard to do the mold that way. So I would do it all white and then come back in with the black. Okay. So the next one, okay, is a Transforming Forest Sprout mushroom set. So that is the mushroom top, but it'll sit this way and then like that, like so. And or you can make it a lantern and do it like so. See, they give you different ways to use the mold. Okay, so the last item is the it's the bonus, the extra, and that is a Home and Spring birdhouse hanging plaque. Okay. And that is what we use the twine for. Let's see, in case you can't see that. Let's give you something behind it to contrast. And the other one, so do they go together? Now that I'm curious about. Do they fit over one another? It looks like they do. I'm not sure. Guess we'll have to make it to find out. So I'm going to do this and the turtle today. And you guys let me know which one do you want to see next. Hold on, let me clear this off and figure some things out. Okay, so I'm going to use some of these. I'm going to use one of the chameleon powders I got for Christmas. Let's go with the golden green blue. So I'll be transferring this into one of these bottles soon. And this is my brush color remover. So when I have too much and want to go to another color, I'll just use that on there. I don't know if I want to go all the way up or if I just want to stay on that perimeter there. So we're going to put this in and then see how I feel. And I do like to wear a mask when I do stuff like this because these little particles get up your nostrils and can wreak a little havoc on your sinus. And when I finish, I will shake it over my trash can to get those flyaways out so they won't float. And you don't have to coat it too much because once you back it, everything will be okay. And I think I'm going to back it with, I'm going to try to mix this in with I'm gonna mix it so in case with the same color, so if I do miss something like a spot, it should be okay. But I'm wondering if this is one of those colors that is kind of sheer, because that's what it's giving, right? One moment. Okay, so I have these colors on my palette, and I am going to color in all of this deliciousness. So I'm going to start with spring. Now I don't know how this purple is going to do because it is a fluorescent pigment. So we'll see. I like to play the odds. You know what? That's not going to work for me. And like I said, it might come out, it might not. We'll see. I can always go over it with acrylic marker. Get the extra out, and then I'll come back over that and get those remnants from when I shook it. Okay, so the next color, I don't know if I cleaned it. I want to do this orange, which is also a fluorescent. Should I have chosen different colors? I don't know. Let's see. We're good so far. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of this grass. And this is what is it? Moss green. We'll turn this over in a moment to see what we're looking like. Looking like spring. Gonna do a little cleanup. Oops. Okay, so the only thing I still have to do on this one is the feet, the little chicken. Okay, so that one is done. Now, comb. I'm gonna go with this yellow from Rolio. I want to see if the payout is going to be different on this one versus the first one we did. I have everything laid out in the curing tray. Now it's time for me to go ahead and mix up the resin. I think I'm going to use Resiners. I tried, only ones I have that's not a deep pour is my bone crafter, and I want to reserve that for when I'm doing stuff that's like I want to cover something that's going to be used for food or something like that, because it is a food safe resin. I'm currently out of my favorite resin, which is the epoxy resin store, but I think I'm about to place an order. So give me a moment to get all of that together and we'll be back. I know I dripped it in there. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit here for a little bit, and then I'll cut the cure on and let it do what it do. It's time to clean up. It's almost time for the kiddo to come home. See you in a bit. This one we'll have to do a little cleanup because it's spilled on this side. So let's start. So we'll have to cut that and drill that hole all the way through.
Miss E, could you help me please? Teeny tiny, itsy bitsy, little small.
What are you talking about? Can you tell what this is?
A turtle!
Yeah.
It's okay everyone. So, we're good. What's a turtle? What's a turtle?
What's a turtle?
What's a turtle?
Back up.
Okay. Zach.
Back up. We did it.
We did it. Yeah, me too. What is the picture? After. What do you?
Oh,
What do this off?
okay, so now we can put the turtle top on. You like that?
Swimming.
You like that?
I want
No, give it back. Thanks.
swimming.
So should I do inside this color? Do we do that?
Uh-huh. Wow. What? The giant turtle? From the sea?
One more, back up.
That's a lot of witches brew. That's why we put it in magic potion. Okay. Kind of fizzy. Like the witches brew. Yes. Oh.
Cool.
Count. Spring. Home. It's good now. It's good chick in a magic. Mama.
So it glows. It showed. Until I got some over there though. Okay, so everything is done. We gave it some eyes. We put the pattern on the back of the shell. We can store whatever we want now. And the little hangers are cute. The spring does glow. That one flower tries to, but it didn't completely glow. What else? I like how it came out. Had some flyaway pigment, but other than that, it's okay. I didn't clean out the middle of the O or in between the M and the E, but all in all, I like some. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Click on that post notification so you'll be notified of any and all videos. Keep your imagination bright. See you in the next video. What's next? You gotta tell me what you want to see from that box. Put it in the comments. Bye.